I was just getting started.
That's bullshit. I couldn't fucking do it.
Run while you still can.
Thunderball here. I'll feel up Spidey a bit. Still fucking 4 of them. Jesus Christ. Alright, 2 of them left.
Stay down.
Damn it.
Okie doke.
Lost Moon Knight and Blade. And I'm not seeing any collectibles in here. Alright then.
Good job. Now reinforcements will be able to join us from Earth. Return to Valhalla immediately.
Nothing. Alright. Way to taunt me, game. Hey, remember that character that was really cool that you fucking let die?
Good job, team. The gates of Bifrost are open now, and the path to Earth is clear. Your next mission involves freeing the gods in Asgard. For more information, talk to Lady Sif. Or, if you want to go now, use the path to Asgard. And you should be happy to know that having finished the Bifrost mission, you're allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
I am very sorry.
You're not the one I wanted to talk to.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Damn it all.
You.
Alright, let's go talk to Sif. Enter the Hall of Fallen whatever.
Greetings, human. I would have you know, Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because of the war that we would allow you to make camp here. Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned. Odin is now facing the frost giants alone. You must travel to Asgard and free Baldur from his prison. Then he can rally the other gods
And then he
win
can open
back
his gate,
our fair
right? Baldur's
city.
Gate? God, I want to play that game.
It is the world where the honored dead of Asgard go. Here the astral energy of the deceased exist until Ragnarok. The courageous dead are escorted here by warrior women who appear over battlefields and take stock of the slain. The greatest of them is called Valkyrie. He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger. He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people. Quite well. As children, Thor and I would play together, and then, later in life, we became more. For a time, we were happy, and it seemed that we would wed, but I could not abide his constant interest in Midgard, the planet you call Earth. And because of that, we never married. You may go now.
She's a bitch.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be valiant warriors. The door to the Hall of the Honored Fallen is now open to you.
Alright, let's go. Let's check it out, see who's all hiding out in here. Why is my bed so uncomfortable?
Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok.
Thanks, I guess. So I can't go either way here.
Welcome to the Hall of Valhalla.
Okay. Some people eating some food.
I tell you what, life is sweet at the X-Mansion. If it weren't for that big blue ape guy asking me when I'm gonna leave, I'd stay there forever. I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her, but I need the password into her Shield account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym
I
about
think it
it.
was Inez, but I don't remember. Hello, thing.
Now this is my kind of party. Look at all this food. Almost makes me wish I was dead. Me and Stretch was roommates back in college. Of course, we wouldn't have been if his first roommate hadn't have been such a yo-yo. Victor Von Doom. The guy took an instant disliking to Reed and me, which is quite a surprise, considering what an amiable chap I am. I kinda gave it to myself. I mean, look at me. I'm not exactly something you'd see
Okay,
walking
that guy
down
throwing
the
the
fashion
axe in the
runways
back.
of
His sticky
Paris.
handle and when he picks it up, the hand. Okay, whatever.
What wouldn't you be? I got a face even a grandma could hate. Yep. After college, I joined the Air Force and got my wings. I'm not half bad as a jet jockey, if I do say so myself. Oh, it always comes back to this, don't it? Yeah, I was flying when the ship got hit by that radiation. That's when we became the Fantastic Four. No problem.
I totally forgot I had Spider-Man.
Hello, and welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Pretty fantastic place, huh? No, he's married to me. He might be an IQ point or two above me, but let's not forget, I've got advanced degrees in 4 biochemistry fields, and I'm pretty good at math, too. It all started when Reed was building a rocket ship a few years back. He had heard the government was going to pull funding, so he decided to take the ship up before the project could be discontinued. Since Reed couldn't handle a ship alone, Ben Grimm went as the pilot while my brother Johnny and I went as additional crew. Well, the leader of our team is my husband, Reed Richards, who's also known as Mr. Fantastic. Then there's his best friend, Ben Grimm, although most people call him the Thing. Next is my brother, Johnny Storm. He likes to be called the Human Torch. And then there's me, Sue Richards,
Jessica Alba.
the Invisible Woman. It was no problem at all.
Why does that pasty-faced human stare at me with such great intensity?
Ah, that's just Weasel's way of saying hello. And it's why he hasn't been on a date since his cousin had to take him to his high school prom.
I know you. You are Deadpool, the human that Death found so intriguing.
Death? Oh yeah, she was a heck of a fine girl. But things just didn't work out between us. She was a little too clingy.
If Death found you attractive, perhaps you are worthy of my attentions, Deadpool.
You? And me? Well, I kind of have a policy against dating anyone who could strike me dead.
So you have a sense of humor. Good. I like that in a man.
Damn!
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so? Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me. Though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving. Even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields.
Come on, Teacher Miller's not that bad.
I am Valkyrie, a chooser of the slain. My warrior sisters and I ride over battlefields and escort the worthy fallen to Valhalla. Yes, here they are honored and can feast to their heart's content. Then, on the day of Ragnarok, they will battle once again and prove their courage one last time. I can see a fire around them, a death glow, that signals the warrior is close to the end. Few other gods have this power. Long ago, I was allowed to roam the battlefields of Earth and look for worthy warriors, but Odin put a stop to that. I am now limited to the battlefields of Asgard. Fare thee well, human.
So it sounds like Odin is fucking stupid.
Greetings, and welcome to the Hall of Valhalla. That is putting it lightly. Though we were raised as brothers, Loki has always held me in great disdain. I don't know. Perhaps because he is of frost giant blood. Perhaps he needed more attention from our father as we were growing up. Whatever the cause, he is a vile and deceitful creature. For many years, my father overlooked Loki's misbehavior, and many were the times that he tried to bring peace to us. But alas, he failed. My half-brother's hatred grew, and his name changed from the god of mischief to the god of evil. Since then, he has not only attempted to destroy me, but to take the throne of Asgard. He has come close several times. Once, he switched bodies with me and assumed my identity. Another time, though it embarrasses me to recall, Loki turned me into a frog. Aye. My father once even imprisoned Loki in a tree. Of course, no prison can hold the god of evil. He escaped and has gone on to commit numerous crimes against Asgard and Earth. Fare thee well.
Hello. This is quite the party they have here, isn't it? People are still pretty shocked about losing our teammate in Mephisto's realm, but having Weasel there is a nice distraction. Beast discovered Weasel down in the sub-basement hacking into Cerebro. Forge caught him trying to get into the X-Jet hangar, and Emma Frost found him trying to start up Wolverine's motorcycle. He's always struck me as a man who's fair and wise, but after seeing the Super Soldier Serum program and the Atlantean outpost, I don't know. Has Colonel Fury lost the ability to know right from wrong? What justifies creating those bestial super soldiers or spying on innocent neighbors?
The thing about Fury is that what people tend to forget is that Fury is not a superhero. He is the man who has to put a stop to any potential threat. You know, he has the base next to Atlantis, because if Atlantis ever becomes a threat, it's easier for him to put a stop to it, and then he'll know sooner, rather than having to react to it.
I am a mutant. I was born with the power to affect the weather. It didn't activate until I became a teenager. Yes, for some people, a little too different. Take Senator Kelly, for instance. He'd like to have all mutants rounded up and put in jail just because they are different. Anytime, my friend.
Alright, looks like that's all we